Good evening and welcome to Jim Munley's World of Weather. You clicked on to long range weather forecast discussion for January 21st through February 2nd. The patterns forecasts remain highly amplified for January 21st to the 25th, consisting of a ridge over western Canada and a trough over eastern North America. Miles and ensembles still show some differences with the disturbance within the flow. Models bring a weakening system into the west under the ridge that could bring some precipitation to the drought-stricken west. So here we are for the 21st. We have our ridge here, our trough, and we'll go to the next day. It's still there. It kind of intensifies here across the northeast, and that's on the 26th. And now we're going to look at the ensembles. 21st, still the same thing. 24th, and then to the 25th. And this is the deterministics. European deterministics and European ensembles all show basically the same thing. Stronger heights here across western Canada. We also have our area above normal heights here across the North Atlantic. So the east expected to see periods of wintry precipitation. The precipitation will be found across the lakes due to the cyclonic flow across the lakes, and the Appalachians in the northeast due to upslope flow. Temperatures are expected to average 10 to 20 degrees below normal in some spots. The trough in the east will result in a baroclonic zone that will favor cyclogenesis, but at this time it looks like it's going to be offshore, and the upper ridge in the west will result in above normal temperatures. Okay, we're going to look at the period for January 24th to 28th. And the models still show strong positive height anomalies along western Canada coast and a deep trough over eastern North America for the 24th to 28th. Miles and ensembles are in agreement with this pattern. So again, we're at 24th. Here's the GEFS, the European deterministics, and the ensembles. Again, we go to the 28th. Same thing. This is European deterministics and the ensembles. Okay, so during this forecast period, forecasting above normal temperatures here, below normal temperature for this region for precipitation. Below normal precipitation is forecast a large area of the nation with above normal precipitation across this region here. Next, now we're going to look at the period for the 29th through February 2nd. And there is some change in some areas, but the east and the northeast generally remain the same. So here we're going to look at the models now. This is for the 29th. And then as we go further into time, this is for the second. Look what happens here. Heights start to rise across this region. Still remain below normal here, across to the north. Here we are on the first. This is the GFS. This is the GFS ensembles, and this is the deterministics. So we're showing still above normal heights across the northern U.S. and near to above normal heights across the southern U.S. Now, another thing, the climate forecast system. I don't have that graph, but it's showing above normal heights across much of the east central U.S. and near normal heights across the west. So during this forecast period, I am forecasting above normal temperatures here, below normal temperatures for this region. I'm going to see what happens starting next week because I think this might change a little bit. And for precipitation, below normal precipitation is forecast here, especially California, which is under extreme drought conditions and above normal precipitation forecast across this region. So that is the long range weather forecast discussion for January 21st to February 2nd. Thanks for coming, Jim Only's World of Weather, and have a good day. Oh, I just want to remind you that these videos can be found on my website, jimonlywx.com. The current one is on the homepage, and the recent ones from this week are on the video section of the website. Okay, thank you.